Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a September, the first 2 weeks of September reading, and it's going to be a little different. I'm not going to get into any love dynamics. I'm just doing a general reading. I was being called to do this, to switch things up a bit. I was being called to get back on camera and just kind of do old school and use big deck creators. No love oracles or anything like that here. All right, so Pisces, let's see what is going on with you guys for the first 2 weeks of September. What is the energy? What are you guys dealing with? I'm not going to do any reversals. These cards literally just flew out. And they were both reversed, so I'm definitely not doing reversals because when they're both reversed, I feel like then whatever. So you guys are walking away from something. You are turning your back on something. You're turning your back on actually... So if I took these both reversed, it would be that you're sticking with something imbalanced, but you're turning your back on something that's actually balanced, okay? You also might be trying to avoid karma here because the Six of Pentacles is very much about like karmic balance. If you're cross-watching, the Pisces that you're dealing with is not wanting to reciprocate a situation that actually would be very energetically not I don't want to say balance, I do mean that, but actually would be a good energy if, you know, so I feel this is sort of like, be careful what you're turning your back on because I feel like you're not seeing the forest through the trees with the Six of Pentacles. Here, there's something positive that you're looking away from, okay? So let's get a couple more cards here. We've got Nine of Wands and Five of Swords. So I feel you guys may feel like defeated. You may feel like you're tired of battling. You're tired of putting energy into something. You don't feel like it's worth the investment anymore. You feel like you're always losing. You feel like there's just constant mental warfare here, okay? And you're exhausted. You're tired of doing it, all right? So that might be why you're walking away. I'm going to get one more card here. And you're holding on to whatever you have left at this point. You feel like you're taking your losses, you're holding on, but I feel there's some like sense of holding on out of fear. Like, look, he's freaked out about losing something, okay? So it's like you may have lost a lot in this battle already and you're feeling like you're just gonna walk away while you still have something left to you, okay? So let's get some, I wanna pull from the soul journey lessons here and see what other energies we've got going on, Pisces. What else is happening for you guys? Ooh, these cards are flying out for you guys. Balance. Well, we had Six of Pentacles. I feel you guys may be walking in a certain direction because you feel like you're going towards balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. But it's like what you're seeking is balance, but be careful that you're not actually turning your back on it, okay? Because we've already got two balance cards here starting off in this reading. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Well, that's what we've got with the Four of Pentacles. So there may be this like need to control something that's keeping your blinders on, okay? And it's coming from a fear of loss of control. So that might be a theme that comes up in your guys' life and you're being called to look at that, okay? I'm going to pull from this Dragon Oracle and see what other messages. Like I said, I'm not using any independent card creators. I'm just using all my big deck creators. Alpha Dragon harnesses the divine masculine power of creation. Destroy the old, visualize your dream, help to manifest a new world. I do feel like that's what you're doing. You might be in a very masculine energy right now. I do feel there's like a lot of ego, need to control, but it is coming from a pure place of wanting to harness your energy in a positive direction, feeling like you need to take charge, feeling like things are not going to go your way if you don't control them, but you are being asked to surrender. If you want to manifest a new world, you also have to look at your thought processes and how they hinder you from having that new world, okay? I haven't done this with my other two readings so far, but I do want to pull from this Threads of Fate Oracle. I'm being called to use this for you guys right now and see what the energies with that are. Pisces. The Seeker, okay? I'm going to read from the book what it says. See what it says for the Seeker. You've got page 110, Ether. So all these have different elements. This is fire energy, okay? So you guys maybe have a very fiery energy right now. You're passionately seeking something, seeking some resolution, some solace, okay? The Seeker indicates a need for energy, movement, vitality, and excitement. The Seeker is childlike at heart and has faith that at its core, the world is a beautiful place. As we grow older, it is easy to lose touch with our innocence and sense of wonder. We have responsibilities, stressful home and work environments, external pressures, physical sensitivities, and disease. In the end, we get locked into survival mentality and we don't know how to break free. The Seeker's message is one of reclamation. It is not so much about ridding yourself of the stress, but remembering your essence. Slowly nurture your sense of wonder to all that is around you. You may feel silly at first, but keep working on it to balance out the negative. Replace statements of what if everything goes wrong with what if everything is exactly as it should be. There's that word again. Balanced Seeker energy is one of the empowerment, curiosity, and feeling confident to navigate both the external and internal worlds. If Seeker is out of balance, you may be a bit untethered. You may be pushing yourself on the next thing, thinking that may be your cure. An unbalanced Seeker energy may also give the power away to others. So I feel you guys are desperately trying to seek balance, and you could be doing it through like extreme measures of feeling like you have to walk away from something or cut something loose or really trying to control a situation. But I feel this balance that you're seeking is more about seeking balance from within the external and the internal, and finding a sense of balance in yourself and your own life, okay? Let's see what other energies we got. I'm going to pull from this oracle of 7 energies and see what else comes up here. The Storyteller and Great Big Love. So this, I feel this is very Piscean because you guys are romantics at heart. What I'm getting from this is that your story with love, or your story about who you are, has been very defined by maybe one great big love that, rocked your world, or you feel defined your story, but that's not balanced, okay? So maybe you're being asked to look at all the different aspects of your life and not just focusing on one thing that happened, but like all the different things, because it's all a journey. It's all an experience, okay? Your story is not defined by one story, although it feels like that. I don't feel like it is, okay? There might have been a big heartbreak here. I want to get some clarity about that, actually. I'm going to use another tarot deck. What is this Great Big Love and the Storyteller? Well, you know what? All these cards fell, but 2 of them were flipped over, and I feel they're very significant here. So, we've got a Page of Cups, which is Pisces, okay? A childlike Pisces. So this could have been something from your childhood where you were really heartbroken over someone, and you had to grieve them. And maybe that grief feels like it's never ending. Maybe you feel like that one great love is like the only story that's worth it in your life, okay? And you can't get over it. You're still sad. Everything you do leads back. Love will lead you back. I don't know why that song, Taylor Dane, just popped in my head. But it feels like you're just constantly looking at the pain and the wallowing and the dream of what you thought it would be and how it's not working out, okay? And I feel like you're being called to know that you can have new stories. You can write a new story. You can have other things that define you, okay? And you can keep dreaming, because that's who you are as a Pisces. You believe in new dreams, new possibilities, okay? So I'm going to pull from this Animal Magic Oracle deck and see what animal you are embodying for September. The Crow. Beautiful. Someone else just talking about how this is like a sign of union, but I'm not focusing on love readings. Actually, I've seen the crow twice now, and two different readers talking about it. So let's see what it has to say. Number 33. Of course 33, because I'm always 33 or 333 constantly lately. I pay attention to clues from the universe, the crow. So the crow's distinctive caw and black feathers are hard to miss. Their raucous cries keep the flock informed as to what is going on. The universe is always communicating with us, but do we pay attention? Too often we are the ones doing the talking, but we aren't listening. Messages and answers to questions come to us in many ways, through our dreams, emotions, the rhythm of our breath, or our intuition. It could even be a song lyric, which is very Piscean. The information being sent to us can be subtle and easy to miss, or we may be avoiding it altogether. But some messages should not be ignored. To win our attention, the messages we are overlooking can cause insomnia, exhaustion, physical illness, or stress in our relationships. This is the second time this reading has brought up physical illness and stress, so that could be something you guys are dealing with. The more we fail to listen, the louder the caw becomes. Crow asks you to listen to your inner voice and to notice the understated ways in which the universe is communicating. Okay, so I feel you guys in the sense of trying to find balance and stability. You're overlooking a very important detail. I'm going to pull one last card for Pisces for these first 2 weeks of September and see what this last energy is. The mirror. Scorpio just got this. Reflect. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. This is about inner reflection. This is also about how people in your life are mirroring back to you. Things you need to look at, things you need to work on, who you are. You might be projecting who you are onto someone else who acts like a mirror. So know that everything you're seeing in your outer world is a reflection of your inner world, okay? All right, Pisces, so that's your reading. I hope it resonated with you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.